of listing of shares, equity shares of Parth Electricals and Engineering on the prestigious platform of National Stock Exchange of India. I would like to ask everybody to please give the company a huge round of applause. First of all, for achieving this milestone, and secondly, for starting this beautiful journey where it is going to be in the open market competing with other companies to rise and fulfill expectations of the shareholders. I am very delighted, and on behalf of the company, welcome you all for taking our time from your schedules and joining us here to celebrate this milestone, this achievement, and to congratulate them on this journey that they have just encountered. Before we begin, I'd like everybody to stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, all of you. Please be seated. On this momentous occasion, when we are celebrating such an important milestone, we have a lot of dignitaries, family members, well-wishers, supporters, team members of Parth joining us here to celebrate this moment. Let me take a chance to welcome them all. I would like to begin with Mr. Jignesh Patel, who is the Managing Director cum Chairman of Parth Electricals and Engineering. We have our esteemed guest, Mr. Avik Gupta, Chief Manager, Primary Market Relations from National Stock Exchange of India Limited. We also have Mr. Pankaj Harlalka, CEO, Horizon Management, Book Running Lead Manager to the issue. We have Mrs. Gemini Patel, Whole-Time Director of Parth Electricals and Engineering. We have our esteemed guest today, Mr. S.K. Negi, who is ex-Jetco. We have our independent directors, Mrs. Karuna Advani, Mr. Prashant Patel, and Mr. Ravindra Badaya. And to all the other dignitaries and esteemed guests out there, I would also like to extend a heartfelt welcome and thank you to all of you. Moving forward, I request our Managing Director and Chairman of Parth Electricals and Engineering, Mr. Jignesh Patel, to please join us on the stage and extend a welcome bouquet to our esteemed guest, Mr. Avik Gupta from NSE. I request sirs to please join us on the stage and give this token as a welcome from Parth. For joining us here. Moving forward, it is believed that anything that we start, any investment that we make, we always take God's name first. ઘરમાં કોઈ પણ પ્રસંગ હોય તો પણ આપણે ભગવાનના નામથી શરૂ કરીએ. આપણે રિદ્ધિ સિદ્ધિનું નામ લઈએ, ગણેશ ભગવાનની પૂજા કરીએ. વાય? Because when we start with the name of God, things always go in the direction that they are supposed to. Now that the company is starting such a beautiful journey in the open market, how can we not take the name of God before we start this ceremony? So let us all start by lighting a lamp in the name of God and asking for blessings and prayers from this lamp that we've just lit. For that, I would like to call forward our company promoters, Mr. Jignesh Patel, Mrs. Gemini Patel, our independent directors of Parth Electricals and Engineering, our esteemed guest, Mr. Avik Gupta, Mr. S.K. Negi sir, Mr. Vinay Patel. And along with that, I would also like to call our book-running lead manager to the issue, Mr. Pankaj Halalka from Horizon Management. I request all our dignitaries to please come forward and light this lamp.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठे गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं
Shubham Karottam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhan Sampadam, which beautifully means that we pray to the lamp that we've just lit that it provides us with wisdom, health, and prosperity for the time to come. With such a beautiful and holy beginning to this event, I would like to give a little brief before we begin about the company itself. Parth Electricals and Engineering, a vision that started in 2005, is currently a renowned manufacturer and service provider in the electrical power transmission and distribution space with in-house R&D and design capabilities. With over strength of 250 employees and craftsmanship in quality and innovation, Parth Electricals and Engineering continues to build this company with the vision of serving industries all over the world. And with that brief introduction, I would like to call our Managing Director and Chairman of Parth Electricals and Engineering, Mr. Jignesh Patel, to join us on the stage and share a few words with us on this happy occasion. Please, sir.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited, I warmly welcome each and every one of you to this truly historic day of our company. To our distinguished guest, Mr. Avik Gupta from NSE, Mr. S.K. Negi, Mr. Vinay Patel from my engineering college, BVM Engineering College, his principal, entire IPO team, all our valued customers and investors, industry colleagues, and dear friends. Thank you for being here to witness this milestone moment. Your presence makes this moment even more special. Before I speak further, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the people who have been the guiding light of my life. To my father and grandfather, they were teachers. Thank you for being my foundation. Even though you are no longer with us, I can still feel your presence in this important day. To my mother and sisters, they are in USA. Thank you for being my cheerleaders and at the same time keeping me grounded always. To my wife, she's here, she is whole-time director, for standing by me through all the long days and nights, the uncertainty and the moments that tested every ounce of patience and faith. You have played many roles in the family and also in this company and worked tirelessly along with me to bring our company to this level. To my daughter and son, daughter is in USA, son is here, for sparing me, for not giving enough time when they needed the most. My daughter Khushi, she is in USA, even being so far away from India, you are still kind enough to help me writing this speech of the day. My son Karan, who is here, still wondering what to do in his life. I want to express my deepest gratitude to my teachers and professors. They are here, principal of the BVM Engineering College and head of the department electrical. Thank you, sir. And to my mentors and leaders under whom I worked during my professional journey. Mr. Gajav is here. I worked under him in Siemens as an engineer whose wisdom shaped not just my knowledge, but my way of thinking also. To the industry veterans who guided us through the journey, all the business partners and valued customers, thank you for believing us and our capabilities and trusting us. Thank you to my close friends, all of them are here, who encouraged me in the moments of doubt and always available to celebrate every success and also to share every painful days. Thank you all my family members, they are here, for backing me through the journey. And most importantly, to my team, Parth Electrical team, the heartbeat of this company with infinite capabilities, not only motivated but activated. Thank you all for your relentless hard work. The reason we are seeing this day today is because your commitment to this company. Whether you have joined us from day one or have been part of this along the way, your mark has been left. And this achievement belongs to you as much as it belongs to anyone. So I would say, please give a huge round of applause for yourself and your resilience. And every investor who believed in our vision before it is a reality. Thank you for trusting us and showing the confidence in our company. And the team of IPO, BRLM team, Horizon Management, Pankaj and Akash, our advisors for the IPO, Karan and Khannaji, our RTA, K Fintech, our underwriters, our legal counsel to the issue Badai and Company, our market maker, our PR and marketing agency Brand Age and S45, our banker for IPO Axis Bank, our banker for business Canara Bank and ICICI Bank, our statutory auditor Mukund and Rohit, Swati ma'am, internal auditor Dushyant Dalal, our company secretary Kashyap bhai and Ranjit bhai here, our independent directors Prashant Patel, Karuna Advani and Mr. Ravindra Badaya. Thank you very much for your extraordinary work and timely actions to bring this company to a listing day. We look forward to your support going forward also. I remember when I started this company in the year 2005, we didn't have all the answers to the question. In fact, we did not know what all questions are. But what we did know was the vision for the future. and the determination and the power to act. And we are turning that vision into reality today. And we continue to unfold going forward. As Winston Churchill said once, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. And it is everyone's belief in us that has given us the courage to continue through every challenges, through every risk, through every leap into the unknown. We know that the journey ahead will not be without its challenges, but together we shall prevail. We promise our customer that you will be the heart of every decision we make. We will continue to listen to you and we will do our best. We promise our investors and partners that we will fulfill our responsibilities towards you. This listing is a promise to our customers, our investors, our shareholders, our employees, our partners, our society, and to our nation at large, that we will keep innovating, keep adding value, and keep building a better future. Today, as we ring the bell, it is not just a new chapter in our company's journey, but a new book entirely. One, I hope, it will be written with the stories of success. We feel more humble and we become more responsible towards all the stakeholders. I wish to end my long speech, I am known for that, with what Napoleon Hill once said: whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. I would like to say, Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited, the future is calling, and together we are ready. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for those beautiful words. I think it motivated us more than a morning chai would. So thank you for those beautiful words. Moving forward, I'd like to call on the stage our esteemed guest, Mr. Avik Gupta from NSE, to join us here and share a few words with us on this occasion. Please, sir.
Thank you. Shri Jignesh Kumar Gordhanbhai Patel, Managing Director, Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited. Shrimati Gemini Jignesh Kumar Patel, Whole-Time Director, Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited. Shri Pankaj Hallalka from Horizon Management Private Limited, and other dignitaries, employees and family members present. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited. Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited is engaged in manufacturing and providing power sector related equipments and services, including specialization in low voltage equipment manufacture. It has grown its service capabilities across the gamut of services required in the power sector. NSC is proud to welcome Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited to our family of listed corporates, and this will be the 654th company to list on the NSE Emerge platform. India is the 4th largest capital market in the world after US, China, and Japan. India's market capitalization has grown about 120 times in rupee terms since NSE started its operation in 1994, which stands at about 437 lakh crore, that is 5 trillion US dollar. NSE Emerge listed companies, which has raised about 19,080 crore till date, have a total market capitalization of about 1.9 lakh crore. And from today onwards, Parth Electrical and Engineering Limited will be an integral part of it. The IPO of Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited, with an issue size of 49.72 crores, garnered a very good response. I congratulate the entire team of Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited, the merchant bankers, Horizon Management Private Limited, and other parties associated in the IPO for their accomplishment, and today's successful listing is a testimony of their efforts. Today, NSE has over 11.3 crore unique registered investors having over 22 crore accounts, reaching 99.9% of all PIN codes in the country. That covers 20% of all households in India directly investing in the stock markets today. NSE has become a global leader in IPO fundraising, having raised 1.67 lakh crores to 268 IPOs in the financial year 2024, which was the highest amount of capital raised in the entire world. It is a testament to India's entrepreneurial growth and trust of its people on its entrepreneurs. At NSE, we are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital market more accessible. We hope that today's successful listing of Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited will inspire many more companies to look at the public markets as a promising alternative. Today, we have 3 more companies getting listed on the NSE Emerge platform. Aradhya Disposal Industries Limited, Bhadora Industries Limited from Indore, Jyoti Global Plast Limited from Mumbai are the other 3 listings which are happening today, along with Parth Electrical and Engineering Limited. We once again welcome Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited to NSE. We hope that this listing day is a strong partnership between us, and we look forward to supporting you in your future fundraising endeavors as well. Thank you, everyone. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Moving on, I'd like to call on the dais our esteemed guest, Mr. S.K. Negi, sir, to please join us here on this happy occasion and share a few words of blessings with us. Please, sir.
Okay, good morning to one and all. Our dignitaries, I will not be able to name. Thank you, Mr. Jignesh, for inviting me. There is a pressure of time also, so I will finish as quickly as possible. Though I have many words to say about Jignesh Bhai, but I will limit myself to few. He has told about his company, team, directors, and his family, those who supported. I will say something about him, which many of you may be knowing and may not be knowing, but I would like to say from my heart what I want to tell about him. So Jignesh Bhai actually is known to me for last 15 years, and I seen him one thing that he's first look into the content of the business rather than the money. And he started from servicing and gone into EPC, then into manufacturing. So I think his company name itself, Parth Electrical Engineering Limited, also encompasses everything, right from servicing, manufacturing, EPC and all that. So the name is also selected very well. And so he is actually a fearless man. Whosoever comes to him for a business, he finds a solution. Now as I said, he has got a horizon of everything. So he is never fearing that what is the problem and how is that. He wants to help the client only and help the people only. So that is a very good quality of Mr. Jignesh from the humble beginning, from the small servicing to he has reached to this stage. And we are very proud that we are part of his team and part of his as a family in the company, and I'm able to stand and speak before you. As far as other things are concerned, I feel his business is one side, but in personal relationship, he is very quite clear that he never mix up the business and the personal relationship. So whosoever is friends, I think you may be knowing, but for me, I seen that whatever is the business differences, anything is there, that is set apart, but in the personal relationship, he stands out. Coming to his other things, I learned from him is gratitude. Whichever people he knows in his life, how he has come up to this stage, he remembers them. He always remembers them. That is a very a very good thing to learn from all of us from Jignesh Bhai, that gratitude is one thing which will pay you by God itself. A characteristics will pay you by itself in life. And apart from that, as I already said, that he is a fearless man. And one robust first quote I would like to say for Jignesh Bhai on the ending my speech with that. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. I wish all the best to Mr. Jignesh Bhai, investors, everybody. I'm sure we are in the same hands. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for those beautiful words, miles to go before I sleep. I'd like to call forward our esteemed guest, Mr. Avik Gupta from NSE, to please join us on the stage and provide the listing memento to Parth Electricals and Engineering, the promoters, Mr. Jignesh Patel and Mrs. Jamila Patel. I request both of them to please join us on the stage and accept this listing memento from them. And Engineering is proudly a listed company, as you can see right there. A proud moment in the journey of Parth to finally reach this beautiful moment. Successfully opened with a positive increase of 4.5% from its original issue price. A beautiful and positive beginning. be arranged near the stage. I request Pankaj sir to please join us for a group photograph. I request all the dignitaries to please be arranged for a photograph. Thank you so much. Avik sir, I would like to request you to please provide them, our promoters and the book and lead manager to the issue with the listed pins. I request the company promoters and our book and lead manager to please accept the listed pins. These are, for the dear audience members, these are the NSC proudly listed pins that they are finally donning on as Parth Electricals and Engineering has finally been listed on the prestigious platform of National Stock Exchange of India. Thank you so much, sir. I request you all to put your pin on our book and lead manager, Mr. Pankaj Malalda. And I request all my dear audience members to please arrange yourselves. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much to all the dignitaries and promoters. Thank you all. Please join me, now, the promoting the final listing. I would like to congratulate you with heartfelt congratulations. First of all, the company promoters, without whose direction and dedication, this day wouldn't be possible. Secondly, to the entire team of Parth who have put in effort since years and years to make this day possible, to bring this company to a level where this day could be achieved successfully. To the well-wishers, supporters, to the friends who have been through the thin and thick, and all the people who have been in the backstage supporting without asking anything in return. Thank you to all of you. I request my dear audience members to please step down so we can move forward. Thank you all. Moving forward, I would like to call on the dais Mr. Pankaj Malalda, CEO and President, Book and Lead Manager. Happy birthday,
when the promoter is so well prepared, meticulous, methodical, and serious about his business. So I'd like to have a promoter like this in my life. This is my invested long only into the company. So I have a dear friend and investor, Neeraj Mansinka, Manish Karwa, and Neeraj ji from the Polycab family office here to grace this occasion of the ceremony. So I don't want to be between you and the occasion and your breakfast. So thank you very much for being here, and hope to always get your blessings for Parth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir said very nice, beautiful thing that I observed, that बुक रनिंग लीड मैनेजर के लिए काम आसान हो जाता है जब कंपनी प्रमोटर्स इतने प्रिपेयर्ड होते हैं. एंड फ्रैंकली आई हैव हर्ड नथिंग बट गुड थिंग्स. इवन एस.के. नेगी सर सेड सच ब्यूटिफुल थिंग्स अबाउट द कंपनी प्रमोटर जिग्नेश सर. इवन पंकज सर सेड सच ब्यूटिफुल थिंग्स अबाउट जिग्नेश सर. सो you have to understand that not a lot of people will say a good things unless that person has the dedication, the vision, and the perseverance that is required to make a company reach here. And I believe that to a very big limit, Jignesh sir is and will be the backbone of this company, who will drive this company forward even in the open markets. So before we move forward, I would like to ask a huge round of applause for Jignesh sir first of all. And one more thing that Jignesh sir also said, that without this team members that they have, without the company and without the team of Parth, it wouldn't be possible to make it reach here. So nextly, I would like to ask a huge round of applause for the entire team of Parth Electricals and Engineering. The department heads, the factory workers, all of them who have put in so much effort to make this company reach here. Now, this IPO is not just a week-long process or a month-long process. Sometimes it takes years to bring out an IPO because it's such a lengthy and tenacious process. And there are a lot of people involved in this entire process throughout. So now that today we are celebrating the successful listing of Parth, let me also take a moment and thank all these dignitaries who have supported from the backstage in bringing this IPO forward. And for that, I would like to call on the stage Managing Director and Chairman of Parth Electricals and Engineering, Mr. Jignesh Patel, to present our token of gratitude and thank you to our esteemed guest, Mr. Avik Gupta from NSE. Please so much, Avik sir. For the next one, I'd like to invite on the stage Mr. Pankaj from Horizon Management. Please join us on the stage. Thank you so much, Pankaj sir. For the next one, I'd like to call on the stage Mr. Akash Das from Horizon Management. Look from the issue. I request Akash to please join us on the stage and accept this token. Thank you so much, sir. For the next one, I'd like to invite on the stage Mr. Karan Panchal, Karan Partners, who has been the advisors to the IPO. I request Karan sir to please join us on the stage and accept this token. Next, I'd like to call on the stage Mr. Ravinder Khanna, who has been the advisors to the IPO. I request Ravinder sir to please join us on the stage and accept this Thank you so much, sir. Next, I'd like to invite the team of S45 in the marketing agency for the request the team of S45 to please join us. Pankaj sir is going to take it on behalf of S45. Pankaj sir is in fact the founder of S45, so a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sir. For the next one, I'd like to call the team of Brand Edge, who is the PR agency to the IPO. I request the team of Brand Edge to please join us on the stage. Unfortunately, they are not present with us, so we move forward to invite the team of K-Fin Technologies, who's been the artist to the Moving forward, I'd like to call Mr. Siraj Padala, who's been the legal counsel to the Please join us on the stage. I request ma'am to please join us and take us forward on behalf of Siraj. Thank you so much. For the next one, I'd like to call on the stage Mukul and Gaurav, the seniors to the IPO. Ma'am is joining us on behalf of Mukul and Gaurav. Thank you so much. The next one, I'd like to call the team of Dushyant J. Dalal. The team of Dushyant J. Dalal. Kashyap Esha Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dinesh sir. For the next set of awards, I would like to call on stage our request ma'am to please join us on the stage and provide the next token to Ranjit and Associates, somebody from the team Ranjit and Associates, who've been the CS to the IPO. I request Associates to please join us on the stage and accept this token. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to call on stage Mrs. Karuna Advani, who has been the independent director to Parth Electricals and Engineering. I request ma'am to please join us on the stage and accept this token. Next, I would like to call Mr. Prashant Patel, who is the independent director to Parth Electricals and Engineering. Please join us on the stage. Thank you so much, sir. For the next one, I'd like to call on stage Mr. Ravindra Badaya, independent director to Parth Electrical and Engineering. I request sir to please join us on the stage and accept this token from Parth. Next, I would like to call on stage Mr. Bhavin Chawla, who is one of the top performers and pillars to Parth Electricals and Engineering. I request Bhavin sir to please join us on the stage. Thank you so much, sir. For the next one, I'd like to call on the stage Khajanchi and Gandhi Stockbroking Private Limited, who has been the underwriters to the issue. They are not present with us. Moving forward, I'd like to call the team of Shreni Shares, who has been the market maker to the issue. Unfortunately, they are also not present with us. So thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us on the stage and providing these tokens. And thank you to all the people. And thank you and a note of gratitude to all the people who were either present or not present with us, but have been part of this journey regardless of that. As I can see, there is such a homely and positive spirit between the entire team of Parth, as it's so nice to observe and notice that first of all, sir, the meaning of Parth is one who never misses his target. And when the target of a team of 250 people is the same, to make and work towards this company, I think they will not miss it, which is so rightly justified, because look at this beautiful opportunity and milestone that they have achieved. I think this is just the start of the race. When we ring the bell, it is just a symbolic start of the race where we are competing against all the other companies in the open market. And when such a beautiful team and such beautiful promoters and board of directors are working alongside, I think nothing can stop this company from succeeding and exceeding expectations of shareholders. Moving forward, I would like to also extend a heartfelt gratitude to all the esteemed guests who have taken out time so early in the morning and joining us here. As we come to the bittersweet end of this beautiful event, before I end, I would also like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the supporters, well-wishers, and I would like to especially ask for a huge round of applause for all the ladies, the mothers, the daughters who've been the foundation, the pillar, the backbone of the vision and the success that has been, because without them, frankly, direction is not possible. कहते हैं ना, हर कामयाब आदमी के पीछे एक औरत का हाथ होता है. So a huge round of applause for all the mothers, daughters, and ladies out there. And lastly, a big thank you to our esteemed guests, Mr. Avik Gupta sir, who has joined all the way from NSC, Eskinegi sir, who has also come here to provide blessings, Mr. Vinay sir, who has joined us here to provide blessings to Jignesh sir especially, and all the other who have joined us here, especially just out of the beauty of celebrating this event. I, Jia Solanki, rest my words, wishing you a lovely day here, but let us meet again when Parth reaches a newer height and celebrate that moment once again. Thank you all. Have a lovely day. Jai Hind. Request all the guests that refreshments have been arranged outside so they can proceed outside to enjoy the refreshments. Thank you all. Have a lovely day.